We're checking out influencers who had their dirty laundry exposed online.
Hey, beautiful people. Let's talk
Hello.
about mom talk. This is solely for educational purposes. No hate to anyone involved. What's your favorite makeup brand? Mine's currently ColourPop Cosmetics.
Why are we talking about makeup
This
brands?
is Taylor Frankie Paul. She's kind of like the leader of what's going on right now. In her late 20s, is a Mormon, and was married. Let me give you some context. In the past, she has talked about not sharing a room with her spouse and has also joked about being in an open relationship. She was always posting with a group of women. They're all in the Mormon community and they're all moms. These women joked about holding the priesthood, which got them into some controversy, also being sister wives and swinging. If you don't know what swinging is, it's when you exchange partners with another couple. And in the past few days, it all got exposed. Taylor posted that her and her husband, Tate, were getting a divorce. She was becoming a single mom. And rumors began that she had cheated on her husband with someone else in the community.
Turns out she had hooked up with another person's husband and they had feelings for each other. Pictures leaked on Reddit of her with another mom from Mom Talk. The pictures cannot be on YouTube because they're R-rated. Well, PG-14. I see a lot in this life, you know?
Would you believe me if I said that the person behind me is not a real person, but in fact Korea's first AI influencer?
Huh? What's
Her
that
name
mean?
is
What does this
Oroji,
mean?
which literally translates to one and only in Korean, and she is a virtual influencer with over 100k followers on Instagram. She was created based on artificial intelligence by content creation group Sidus Studio X.
I'm sorry?
Rosie is forever 22 years old, and there wasn't just one single reference that was used to create her physical appearance. In fact, they gathered a bunch of physical attributes a majority of people find attractive. She made her online presence back in late 2020, and during the first 3 months, people did not recognize that she was a virtual model. Since her creation and launch, she has collected over 100 sponsorships, and the company revealed that they have hit the profit goal and expect Rosie to make over 1 billion Korean won by the end of 2021.
A fake human is more successful than me? Imagine you were like dating her online. Let's meet in person. Ooh.
Hey, beautiful people, let's talk about what happened at Halsey's concert. Solely for educational purposes, no hate to anyone involved. Who's your favorite singer?
Miley Cyrus.
So Halsey had a concert scheduled in Maryland. It was the Merriweather Post Pavilion, and shortly before the show started on June 8th, flash flood warning and a tornado warning. So this pavilion has an uncovered area as well, so people were ushered into the covered area. And let me show you a video because this is absolutely wild. This was posted by NBC News.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna post the full video that they posted on my story on the gram. So it's pouring.
Flood.
All these people are huddled under this pavilion area. It's flooding in on all sides, and they keep announcing, we're delaying the show, we're delaying the show. You can't drive home though because it is unsafe. At the end, they needed to cancel the show because there was no way to still host the show, and were able to send people home when it was more safe. Halsey tweeted that she was heartbroken and hoped that everyone made it home safe.
What was the plan? Everybody go out and grab a pool floaty and watch it that way? Oh, you're like 7 pounds. What are you gonna do?
The woman Monty Lopez had an affair with is now telling her sad story. In an article at page 6, she claims that Monty misled her and that he said his marriage with Sherry was over when it wasn't. She says she was told by Monty that they were going to be together and have babies, and she even met his mom and his brother. Then she broke up with him this week after several girls accused him of hitting on them. She goes on to say that she loved and believed Monty and that her heart is broken, and she apologizes if anything she said hurt his family.
If you don't know who Addison Rae is, huge TikToker, and her dad has been caught with women Addison's age.
Sis, don't tempt me. Okay, let's start with this. Hey, it's Kelly from TikTok. I commented on one of her videos. She had crystals. I'm like, hey, I'm a small crystal shop. I would love if you checked me out. And then I got this DM.
Aww.
I said, hi, thanks for messaging me, blah, blah, blah. I follow you on my main account. If you want to purchase crystals, I'll send some extras and give you a coupon code. You know, I never said, here, let me send you a package. She said, it sounds great. Would you want to send me some with no charge in exchange for a promo video? Where's my promo video? I said, sure, you know, why not? She has 1 million followers. If she's going to post me, that'd be great exposure. I'm a very small business.
That's nice of you.
I said, send me a list. She gave me her email. Said, would you be able to sign this agreement? Because I was like, you know, I'm sending her a lot of crystals. And if she doesn't post this, that would, really hurt my business because I'm paying to send them and paying for the supplies. She said, is this agreement necessary? Red flag.
Oh!
And there's a lot more. If you guys want to hear it, let me know.
If you send her crystals, let's just hope she is praying into them to become a better freaking person.
Trisha Paytas, and this time it's quite interesting because this situation seems to play into the fact that she could be possibly going broke.
She's
so as you can see here, we have a Birkin for sale. Now this is Trisha Paytas' Birkin that she had bought, and let me go ahead and throw up a picture so you guys can see that it is indeed hers.
That's $90,000.
This is a photo of her with the Birkin on Frenemies, and if I remember correctly, she did say that Paris Hilton once owned it. See, me personally, and as well as other people, I'm sure, I just don't personally understand why you would sell this bag in such a short period of time, because she's basically owned it for probably less than a year at this point. So, like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense, because typically when people own these bags, they hold on to them for a while, at least until they can...
I would sell old stuff, especially if I have bags lying around that are 90 grand.
Hey Chismosas, welcome back for another dose of Cheeseman. Guess what? Pica Pica is at it again. Owner Amanda is apparently, allegedly, my conspiracy, my theory, afraid because they have done Chelitas Chamoy wrong. So the owner of Chelitas Chamoy posted this on their Instagram page. Apparently now Amanda's reaching out to her to apologize about something. We don't know what it is. But we will soon find out, because apparently the owner of Chelitas is creating a YouTube all about it. What do you all think?
Why try to contact me now? Amanda knows what she did and thought I would never find out and that she was going to get away with it. What she did to us was so much worse than me speaking up about it. Y'all, I'm so happy I'm not in that influencer world where it's like, you gotta make videos telling your side of the story.
I didn't know it was gonna be such a hot Jaclyn Hill week, but here we are. Jaclyn teased her followers with a big announcement. Obviously they thought she was pregnant, she was getting married. No, she's just moving in with her boyfriend that stays there all the time anyway.
She sounds
bitter.
bitter.
The annoying thing about this post is obviously her caption.
What?
Long story short, she's basically saying she's never lived with a boyfriend and she's never shared household responsibilities or bills before, even though she was married and with her ex John forever.
Bitter! She got something against Jaclyn Hill, and it goes beyond this caption. It's such a silly thing to even lie about, but it's also such a silly thing to care about.
Breaking news, the Ace family has been caught lying yet again. This time it's about their foreclosed house. If you remember correctly, the whole problem with the Ace family house was that it didn't have the certificate of occupancy, which means they didn't have gas, they didn't have hot water, they had nothing. Ace family said it was the builder's fault, it was the lender's fault, it was everybody's fault but their own. Well, this real estate agent did his own research on the house, and he found that there was no issue with the certificate of occupancy. So this means that the whole time they had the certificate of occupancy, they had everything they needed, they just really couldn't pay their bills. I feel like the Ace family is just trying to convince themselves of their own lies at this point. Oh my God.
I have a hard time believing they don't have money or that they can't pay their bills. Because that's what happens when you have a lot of money. You spend it. I wouldn't know.
Hey guys, if you don't know, this is Kira. And I'm going to tell you some things that I've seen in just the last 3 days with Kira. First time I saw this chick, she was doing videos with Sammy. First red flag. Thought nothing much of it. Thought she was just going to be like another Sammy type beat thing. I saw this video about how she was throwing a party, but it didn't end up happening. And I saw it in a live that it came out of her mouth. She was saying that she's not going to pay them back. Girl, what? Now that might have changed, but that will not change what I'm about to tell you. Literally yesterday, I was scrolling and her life came on my For You page and it was her getting her nails done. And then she lost her kids. Well, actually 2 sons and a niece. Yes, I watched. And she went up to the front desk saying that they've been gone for over an hour. Below 10? What? She chooses to pronounce mighty words wrong on purpose. It's my girl. And texting and driving, stop.
That's just like, there's so many random facts about this person in a video. Alright guys, these are some influencers whose dirty laundry got aired. I'm out for you guys. Leave a like, subscribe to keep hanging out. Stay classy out there, stay sassy, and I'll see you next time. Bye!